Norway likes to present itself as a modern and well-equipped military force, ready to defend its borders and contribute to NATO. But the reality? A lot of our gear is outdated, our military is underfunded, and in a real war, we might not stand a chance. Let's break it down. 1. Outdated equipment. Norway still relies on some equipment that is decades old. Take the Leopard 2A4 tanks. These were introduced in the 1980s. While other countries are moving to Leopard 2A7 or even newer systems, Norway is just now planning an upgrade. And even then, we're only getting 54 new tanks, which is laughable compared to the threat level. And let's talk about the AG-3 rifle. Yes, it was replaced by the HK-416. But for years, soldiers were still training with this old, heavy rifle from the Cold War. And guess what? Many of our Home Guard units, Heimeverne, still use it today. Seen footage of Heimeverne training. That's right. The part of our military that is supposed to defend the country in case of an invasion is running around with rifles from the 1960s. 2. Lack of ammo and supplies. What's the point of having a rifle if you don't have enough ammo? There have been multiple reports that Norwegian forces lack ammunition and essential supplies. In fact, during training, soldiers sometimes have to limit their shooting because there's just not enough to go around. During exercises, troops have even run out of basic food supplies. Imagine being in a military where you're rationing food in peacetime. 3. Vehicles falling apart. Norwegian soldiers often joke that their biggest enemy is not Russia, it's their own equipment breaking down. The CV-90 infantry fighting vehicles are decent, but there aren't enough of them. Our older armored personnel carriers, M113, are completely outdated, and the ones we have left are struggling to stay operational. And then there's the F-35 fighter jets. Sure, they are state-of-the-art, but guess what? We have only 52 of them to defend an entire country with a massive coastline. And let's not forget the issues with bad weather affecting operations in Norway's harsh climate.